I found out my girlfriend was engaged to someone else. I never thought I'd be the person posting a story like this, but here we go. I met Jenna about a year ago through mutual friends. She was everything I could have hoped for, smart, funny, and we had an instant connection. We quickly became inseparable, spending nearly every day together. I felt like I'd found the one. A few months into our relationship, I noticed something odd. Jenna would occasionally get texts late at night, and she'd always hide her phone. I brushed it off as paranoia, telling myself that I was overthinking things. But deep down, a nagging feeling lingered. One night, I decided to surprise her by showing up at her place with dinner. I texted her to let her know I was on my way, but when I arrived, the door was locked. I waited for a while, thinking she might just be running late. But after a half hour of texting and no response, my gut told me something was off. I walked around to the side of her apartment and saw light coming from the window. I peeked in, and my heart sank. Jenna was sitting on the couch with a guy I had never seen before, looking cozy. They were laughing, and it seemed like they were having a great time. I was devastated but tried to convince myself I was overreacting. I decided to leave and give her space. But I couldn't shake the feeling that I needed to know the truth. The next day, I did some digging. I found her social media profiles and discovered a series of photos of Jenna with this guy. They looked like they were on vacation together, and my heart dropped when I saw a picture of her wearing a ring on her left hand. I confronted her later that week. I waited until she was relaxed and we were watching a movie. I casually asked about the guy from the photos. The color drained from her face, and I could see the panic in her eyes. "Who is he?" I pressed. After a long pause, she admitted that she had been engaged to him for over 2 years but claimed they were taking a break when we started dating. She swore she didn't think it would go anywhere, but I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I felt betrayed and hurt. It wasn't just about her being engaged, it was the deception that stung the most. I ended things right there, leaving her in tears. It's been a few months since that day, and I've taken time to heal. I've learned to trust my instincts and be more cautious with my heart. Jenna tried to reach out a few times, but I blocked her. I never expected to find myself in such a tangled mess, but now I know that sometimes, the red flags are there for a reason.